This is one of the most remote places on Earth. A forgotten strip of land.
Look at this map of Afghanistan.
This strange strip of land is the Wakhan Corridor.
This land is home to nomadic life. This land is home to nomadic life. But the Wakhan Corridor is about to change forever.
The Taliban are building a highway here, quietly, almost in secrecy.
At the end of the corridor lies China. For China, the Wakhan Corridor could become part of the new Silk Road. Afghanistan has defeated empires for centuries. To reach Wakhan, the journey must begin in Kabul.
Filming here requires permission Tefi and obedience.
Leaving Kabul means leaving certainty behind.
This tunnel connects North and South Korea and has claimed many lives.
The Soviet invasion left scars that never healed.
Every kilometer comes with a problem.
We drive through the night to make up for lost time.
The scale of this land is overwhelming. We've reached Badakhshan, one of Afghanistan's most remote provinces. Beneath these mountains lie vast, untapped resources. Faizabad is our last major stop before the Wakhan Corridor.
Kardinal is a dry man. The sudden ban is causing widespread chaos in the media houses. We can't enforce this immediately.
We have our orders. The ministry will...
Why hide a project meant to bring pride?
Permission comes, but only under strict conditions.
We head toward Ishkashim, the gateway to Wakhan.
Beyond this point lies the Wakhan Corridor. Beyond this point lies the Wakhan Corridor.
Out here, you are completely on your own. At this altitude, every step is harder.
Kandut is the administrative heart of Wakhan. The river is life here. Out here, roads don't lead anywhere. They simply end.
For centuries, nomads have survived here against all odds.
At this altitude, survival itself is an achievement. This is where the road to China begins.
This road promises change, but at what cost?
For a few months each year, education reaches this place.
Girls may only study here
until the age of 12.
Most of the work here is done by women, atal, unseen.
For the first time, traders can reach these valleys by car. For locals, this road already means survival.
Officials refuse to talk.
Even the man in charge won't speak.
Some questions are never answered.
We're told to delete our footage.
If this road is the future, why hide it?
Just beyond these mountains lies China.
Despite the road, the border remains closed. This is not a highway, Sagravenig. It's a gravel road. Construction appears paused. So why build a road that leads nowhere? Security remains one of the biggest concerns here.
Militant groups still operate in this region. For China, stability matters more than speed.
Afghanistan has grown increasingly isolated. More than half the population now relies on aid. Millions have been forced to return to a country with few opportunities.
Women and girls are being erased from public life. Some girls continue learning in secret. For many women, the internet is the last remaining freedom.
Even that lifeline can be cut.
China is one of the few countries still engaging with Afghanistan.
Afghanistan holds vast reserves of copper, lithium, and rare earths. The Wakhan Corridor could link Afghanistan to the Belt and Road.
For now, most trade still moves the long way around.
The Taliban dream of turning Afghanistan into a transit hub. The road climbs to nearly 5,000 meters above sea level.
Officials say the project cost just $5 million.
The Taliban declared the road complete in early 2024. The trucks never arrived.
For China, security comes before trade.
China fears militants could use this corridor to cross its border.
The Taliban insist they can guarantee security. Trust, especially here, takes time. Turning this into a real trade route would require massive investment. The Wakhan Corridor is only one piece of a much larger puzzle. The Wakhan is not just a corridor, the Philippine. It's a fragile ecosystem.
Large parts of Wakhan are off limits, even to journalists.
The road is quietly changing nomadic life. Medical help can be days away. This path has carried traders for centuries. Long before modern borders, this land carried the Silk Road.
Empires came and went. The land endured. The Wakhan Corridor was born from imperial rivalry.
For the people here, Wakhan is not strategy, it is survival. Borders were drawn without the voices of those who lived here.
Inside these yurts, life continues as it has for generations.
Clean water is never guaranteed here.
Winter here can mean total isolation.
For the children here, the world remains very small. For Wakhan, this road is a narrow window to the world. The promise of progress meets the weight of reality. When the world let, Afghans stayed behind. Life continues, even in isolation. No one knows where this road will truly lead. This road is more than infrastructure. It's a symbol.
Stop here! Who are you and where are you going?
For locals, change is already visible. But much remains unchanged. Every movement here is closely watched. Afghanistan stands at the edge of possibility. Afghanistan is looking inward, unsure of its next step.
Those in power continue to promise a better future.
Many voices are no longer allowed to speak. The international community remains cautious.
Everything feels like it's waiting.
The potential is enormous. Of the capacity is not. For locals, adaptation is not optional. It's survival. There are no simple answers here. Afghanistan stands at a crossroads.
Afghanistan has always stood between competing powers.
Change here comes slowly, but it comes.
History weighs heavily on this land.
Much of this place remains unseen Warfain and unknown.
For many Afghans, the future lies somewhere between hope and fear.
For now, this road waits.
Life here does not wait for geopolitics. The Wakhan corridor is full of contradictions.
This road could one day change everything.
Where this road leads remains to be seen.